G'day you bloody legends, I'm here with another ripper video. I've traded the cowboy hat and I'm running the beach hat and we're down here for party time.
Hold on, Dylan.
What?
Did you get that hat from like the bargain bin?
Why?
Because I think there's a fault with that.
Bloody big W quality. Anyway, let's rip into the video. We are doing a wicked one this week. We are doing Ash.
I don't know, what are we doing?
I don't know because I've forgotten as well. What are we doing this week, Ash?
We are doing, if you did it again, what would you change?
Yep, so I've actually got a special guest and we're going to be doing a rig, not a rig rundown, but a rig walk around and seeing what they would change if they had their time over again, so you guys know what's worthwhile doing and what's not worthwhile doing. Let's throw to the credits, and then we do have a really wicked giveaway coming up in this one as well. Into the credits.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show.
Okay, so we've got special guest Scott from Beach2Bush, and we're actually going to be going through the Beach2Bush 79, and you're going to literally point out what you would change, what you've loved, what you've hated.
Yeah. So obviously, when you're building something, you don't know exactly until the final. You grab the keys, you turnkey, you jump in it and go. You're all excited about what you've done. But yeah, there's always that, oh, I should have done that, or I should have done this, or why did I do that, that sort of thing. But yeah, no, we can go through it all.
Yep. So that's why I thought this video will be perfect, so you guys don't have to go through that. It basically gives you the prior learnings of what worked and what didn't. But let's get into the giveaway first. What are we giving away in this episode?
Well, as you can see, we're under a bit of shade here. And we've got our new XL 270-degree awning here from Beach2Bush. So it's it's in the desert color. It's the XL, so it gives you that extra bit at the front as well as the 270 around the back, and also has the D-zipper for the rooftop tent.
Yep. So I've got a walk around video of pretty much your whole range, so you guys can go see that if you want to know more about it. But this is, what do they retail for?
$13.50.
There you go, $1,350 up for grabs. What are they got to do to go in the draw?
I don't know what they have to do.
So all you got to do is drop a comment in the comment section saying Beach2Bush, and that's it. That's simple. You're in the draw. Costs you nothing. More comments you put in, the more entries they have in the draw. And 2 weeks from today, on that Thursday night, or we might be swapping to shorts. We'll probably do a short for the giveaway. And yeah, stay tuned for the shorts, and we'll pick a winner at random with the spin wheel. That simple, that easy. Watch to the end of the videos to keep these going really big, because the bigger the videos get, the bigger the draws are going to get. And what we'll do, if the videos get big enough, we'll actually give away Scott's 79.
Got to pay for that though.
Yep. Okay, let's get into the actual walk around. See you guys in a second. Okay, so starting at the rear, this is where the party all happens.
Yep.
Let's go. This is a big one, because I didn't do a trundle draw because I know they add a hell of a lot of weight, and I didn't see... It'd be cool to cook on. I have to say, it'd be pretty cool to cook on, but I didn't see much of a reason to do it. Would you do a trundle draw again?
Okay, so this is my toolbox basically. Yep. So when we go through the canopy itself, you'll see that initially we didn't have any drawers or pull-out tables or anything like that, because we're running a tinny on the roof and an outboard engine on the slide. Yep. So that was all that room in there was just all open for just to throw stand-up paddle boards, kids' toys, remote control cars, and that sort of stuff in around the actual outboard engine. So for me, the full-length trundle draw is good. Normally you can do a half of one, and then the other half is actually a water tank, right, which keeps your center of gravity low. I've got a headboard water tank in this. So I wasn't really worried about center of gravity, especially when you're running a rooftop tinny up there as well. So for me, I needed toolbox and keep my tools down low. Yep. So this is something that I probably wouldn't change, because I actually love this, because I don't have to worry about having my tools in drawers, which is a little bit higher. So
have you ever used it to cook on?
Yes.
Okay.
So we run just an induction cooktop. We put on here and just cook away on it. No worries at all.
And what brand is your train canopy?
This is a Stylecraft, but now they're actually called Tourcraft. Okay. So they're just in Brisbane.
Rate this?
Rate it, yes, 100%. This is good for the price of it. It's good. It's good quality. I don't know what prices they are now. You have to look them up on their website, Tourcraft.
The single wheel ladder, happy with that combo? Would you change that?
It's because it's just an extra weight.
Yep. And right at the rear as well.
Right at the rear, having 2 big spare tyres on the back here. If you're going to blow one tyre, you're pretty much, you know, you're going to be very careful so you don't blow the second one, aren't you? So really, there's only one spare. I wanted to run the on-taps portable shower there as well. So that so I've got 40 litre headboard as well as a 22 litre jerry can on the back here. It's got 2 jerry can holders, so I can run 2.
Yep.
But very shortly, on something that I would change is put a little gas bottle on there. So 4 kilo gas bottle.
You'll have to look into legalities. It's not allowed to be somewhere within the crumple zone or something, I've heard.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure they're actually legally allowed on the rear.
Oh, right.
So something for you to look into.
Yeah, because I have seen them up higher.
Yeah.
That's probably why,
Yeah.
especially on the 78s and the 76s.
Because I think if a car crashes into you, kaboom!
Yeah, very much so. So yeah, so that's what I'd change on the back is probably put a gas bottle on there. But no, I wouldn't change this. This is perfect for prepping lunches and all that sort of stuff.
Let's jump underneath and we'll talk about your suspension because it's pretty gnarly in what you've done. Okay, so just quickly we'll touch on your suspension. So Ash, if you go under there, climb right under, this will be fun for you.
Okay,
You've done the full coil conversion, haven't you, by
it's
J-Max?
the J-Max 4-inch coil converted airbags with electronic shocks and track correction all in one. I wouldn't change a thing with this suspension. It's absolutely fantastic.
Worth the money because it's not cheap.
Is it worth the money? If you've got the money.
Yeah.
I was lucky to do a lot of overtime through COVID, so that helped me pay for that. But would I do it if I didn't have, would I stretch the budget?
Yeah.
Probably not. You can still get the track correction done,
Yep.
definitely. Coil converted, you can get a lot cheaper,
Yep.
cheaper options if you wanted to, because you don't have to go the coil conversion. But the one thing that got me was these electronic shocks. They've got gravity sensitivity.
Yep.
So the Alpha 1s, Alpha 2 shocks from J-Max, as you're turning a corner or you're braking suddenly, those shocks will stiffen up.
No way, that's pretty cool.
So if you're towing a caravan, the car goes down at the front, caravan comes up, then you lose all your steerage when you're trying to brake. It'll stiffen up the front shocks, keep your car level, keep the caravan level. So all 8 wheels, if you've got a tandem trailer, will perform to its efficiency when you're braking. So for me, that was an extra couple of grand, but it was definitely, as you're touring Australia, definitely. So if
Long
you are
range
thinking
tank?
about it,
Worth it? Not worth it?
yes, but I've also got another 50 litre sub tank as well.
Oh, do ya?
Yeah, so I've got 234 litres of fuel.
Okay, is that been needed?
No. Right, yes, a long range,
Yep.
or even just a sub tank, because there's servos everywhere now. There's always room to pull over. There's always servos every 300-400 k's now. But I would still have the 2 tanks, because if you do get dirty fuel or contaminated fuel, you can get yourself out of trouble with the other one.
Happy with the tag rear bar? Because
Love
there's that other one. What's the other brand that everyone runs with the red?
Can't remember now.
I'll overlay it.
Yeah.
But happy with the tag?
Yeah, no, this is good. It's got the recovery points on either side. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with it. It's not as low hung as others, so if you're doing forward driving, it still gives you that nice departure angle. Yeah, no, it's great. As you can see, I've got the drop hitch here for the caravan, so that's when we go forward driving that comes out.
Yep.
So yeah, the departure angle's good.
We'll jump onto this side of the canopy and run through that, see if there's anything you change there.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't know, is this your party section? What's this section?
All right, so when we built it, we had the slide here, the Slide It Solutions fridge slide, so on a freezer, which is quite easy, comes out, tilts down, so you still get to your ice creams and your ice. So we run this one as a freezer. And
So good question. Any regrets not going upright or drawer fridge? Happy with chest?
happy with the chest because I can pull it out.
Yep.
It's versatile. If I need to put other stuff in here, I can quickly just
As you have, you've got a second one for the trick we're doing.
Like all we have to do is undo those latches there, and then that's basically a walk away of the fridge. That's it, no straps. So that is perfect for that. The chest fridges are good because if you open up the chest fridge, the cold air still stays there.
Yep.
As you know, with a upright fridge, as soon as you open that door, you lose half the
sucks
air.
it out. Yep.
So yeah, no, for a freezer scenario, yes, definitely a chest fridge. So now I'm looking at running a second fridge freezer.
Yep.
Not quite sure yet. On a slide, so we'll probably have 3 slides here, 2 fridges and a barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be more for a trip up to Fraser just with the truck. Rooftop tent, shower tent, awning, 3 fridges and a barbecue.
Yep. Travel buddy, worth it. That's actually an interesting one because a lot of people sort of said they don't actually use them once they put them in.
That's right, and it's the way you use it.
Yeah.
Like we drove up here we're up at Inskip Point at the moment. We drove up from Sunny Coast, from Coolum Beach, and I just threw pies. We had sausage rolls when we got here.
Yep.
You know, it uses about 10 amps, but as long as you're driving, the way this is set up is that I've got the 400 watts of solar plus the Manager 30 plus the BCDC charger, so I can throw up to 80 amps back into this battery.
Yep.
So I'm only using 10.
So what about this one? I reckon will be interesting. The ARB twin air compressor. You've seen my videos of late with the Morphlate.
Yeah. So the ARB air compressor, I did get it set up. Well, I got it introduced to our setup mainly because of trying to get the quality.
Yep.
But it is very slow. So yeah, it's probably something I'd look into, something different next time.
Anything else on here you change on this side?
Probably only make it a little bit neater. I'm an engineer, marine engineer, so I like to see things if things are getting hot or broken down
Same
or whatever.
as me. I love it.
I like to see it. But now that I do trust the system and stuff like that, I probably like to make it nice and neater in there. We did collaborate with Accelerate Off-Grid Touring. They're the Sparky 12-volt specialists here on the coast. I'm talking to them at the moment in regards to redoing all this and making it a little bit neater. Probably still use the same stuff, but if we do that, I'll probably look at doing something different with the air compressor.
What about 35s? Would you run 35s, drop down? A lot of people talk about you lose a lot of power.
Okay, so we've got a 4-inch lift on 35s.
Yep.
Is that the perfect touring rig? No, it's not. For me, yes, because I love big four-wheel drives.
Do you know your fuel economy?
Yes.
Untowing, just normal.
Oh, untowing, it's around about 13,
That's not bad.
14 litres per 100. Towing, 3.5 tonne caravan, it's around about the 20 litres per 100 on average, which is still pretty good. I've just got another torque tune into this just recently, so we're just doing a few more figures and a few more calculations on how good this is with the new torque tune.
Yep.
But the 35s, they're still fine. They're still good for towing. You just got to keep an eye on your pressures, obviously, because you got big balloons there, and it can be uncomfortable towing. But for a perfect setup, I'd look at this with maybe a 3-inch lift on 33s.
Okay. And then under here, we've got shower tent.
Yep, so this is the Beach2Bush shower tent.
How have you found shower tents? You liking them, not liking them? What about the location there versus?
Okay, I like it here because I've got a suction cup, on-tap portable shower, suction cup shower head, and I just suction cup it to there, because it's got an internal zipper. And then bang, there, my on-tap portable shower's there, my hot water system's just in there, and then I can actually have a shower right here. It's good for when you're down the beach like you are today. There's toilets, you've got to have toilets, your own toilet everywhere you go now. So it's good for that, it's good for changing, and the women love it as well. They can get changed in peace and quiet.
Front RMAX Snorkel, would you change that to a Stano? Are you happy with forward facing?
Forward facing, because aft facing you're going to get a lot of noise from it. We still get a lot
Which people don't talk about, eh? A lot of the people that put them on don't actually tell people, by the way, this thing makes a wicked noise. So any of your Stano snorkels, especially the bigger you go, there's people running, 5-inch now?
4 or 5-inch,
yeah. Which will just make a horrific noise. If it's at your driver's window, you pretty much can't have your window down.
It's a very controversial thing. For me, air going, getting forced in, vroom, it's going to help the engine out, and then having to suck it, Venturi sort of type of effect, and suck
And
it
anywhere
backwards.
that's concerned about water with the Safaris, they're actually quite clever. They've got drain plugs all around them. So the idea is the rain hits the back of the ram head and then falls down the back and drains out.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get a whole bunch of water in your airbox. Let's jump around to the other side of the canopy and then we'll check engine mods.
Yep.
Okay, so you either like a lot of beer or you eat a lot of food, because there we've got a third fridge.
Yeah, so so when we were travelling Australia, we only had the fridge freezer in here and then the caravan freezer. So this one is mainly the drinks fridge, or the beer fridge, if you want to call it that. So Bushman 130 upright.
Rate it? Don't rate it?
Yeah. Again, you got to use it right.
Yeah.
So because you got a little freezer in here as well, and this actually gets chocked up quite, as you can see right there. As you open it, a lot of condensation. So a lot of people go, crank it down, got to crank it down so you can actually get everything cold. But what it does is it affects the freezer. You only have about half on the half throttle on it.
So can I
to work
ask,
efficiently.
so Ash, if you zoom in here, so analog dial versus something that I keep harping on about is the Kings, for what, 1/4 of the price, has a digital thermostat, which will keep it at that temperature. So if it gets colder at night, it stays at the same temperature. Versus with this style, you have to constantly change it.
This is what I do. That's perfect temperature.
See, I'm more anal than you. I've got thermometers in, and I'm watching.
If the beer's cold, you know if it's too cold as well.
Yeah.
But if the beer's nice and cold, and the way that everyone likes it, it's pretty much set up right.
So would you change anything on this side?
Again, this is just all open.
Yep.
And we've obviously got our, these are our new Beach2Bush chairs, and they fit in there nicely. But I'd probably look at doing a kitchen in here now that this is going to be a solo vehicle. Not an expedition vehicle, but a vehicle where we can actually just go away with this, and we can actually have a little kitchen come out here. That's probably what I'll look at on this side, and then keep the other side open.
Okay.
Because the other side open is either going to have the 2 fridges and the barbecue, or it's going to be open so we can actually put all this stuff in it.
Let's jump into the cab, then we'll do engine bay. Okay, so you've definitely gone to town on the inside. So Ash, if you jump in and have a look, you've done seats. Who are they by?
These are Pro seats, I think, in Brisbane.
What do you think? Are they worth the money?
Definitely worth the money, but there's other people out there, other mobs out there that will do a little bit different shape, which I believe will be better. So,
which is, the guys that we used, you can basically tell them, hey, I'm quite skinny, can you make it hug me more?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm a bigger unit, can you make it wider?
Well, these guys could probably do it, but I never thought of that at the time. But yeah, definitely, these got lumbar support as well.
Oh, that's massive, isn't it?
It's, if you're going to be touring Australia, yes, you've got to do your seats. The back seats are done as well.
Roof console?
Roof
that's
console.
An interesting one. Worth it or not?
Yes, because I love having the radio up high. We've also got the Red Arc screen there as well, which so I can monitor what's happening in the back as well.
Center console, worth it, not worth it?
I haven't bothered.
Oh, don't you have one?
No.
Oh.
Well, this is the 70th series.
So you got a little bit flashier one anyway.
So I've got the cup holders as standard. So,
what about your little visor thing that's pretty trendy at the moment?
Yeah.
Which is illegal, which
they are illegal.
Get you.
They're actually bringing out one that's black, so it's called
really?
It's called the Stealth one. But white bonnet, you got so many different angles. When you're traveling west into the sun in the afternoon.
Oh, because you've got the post DPF, so you've got the bigger bonnet scoop that actually gives you the reflection.
Yeah. So, but I only use it when I have to. I'll pull it off otherwise. But no, I wouldn't change much in here at all, to be honest.
Happy with it?
Yep.
Let's do engine mods. You got engine mods?
Sort of.
Okay, engine mods next. Okay, we'll start at the front. Ash pinged me for talking too fast. We'll start at the front. You've got ARB bull bar carbon winch.
Yes.
Rated both of them?
Yes, so we're now a carbon winch dealership here on the sunny coast. I've got the 15,000 pound winch in here because I've got the big girl in there because we're towing a caravan. If we're going up the beach with the van, I want to be able to pull the whole 7.7 tonne out of it. So yes, they're Australian made, Australian company, lifetime warranty on the boxes and 5 years warranty on all the electrics.
Come while touring had problems with his bull bar, you have any problems with yours? All his ARB stuff?
I'll be honest, this is the second bull bar from ARB. The first one corroded and it was all peeling off.
Well, that was a worthwhile question to ask.
Yeah, well, I was going to lead into that. So this is the second bull bar on here from ARB.
Which is a shame because they're not cheap. Like you're paying top dollar for ARB stuff.
Yeah. I didn't want to go one of the new sort of styles. It's the 70th anniversary. I sort of wanted to stay nostalgic with it. But,
Supernova lights?
Yeah, so I just wanted, these are white ones.
Yep.
They're called Snow White. They're basically, I just wanted white ones and they're the only ones that I found at the time. So they haven't given me any trouble.
Is that an added on recovery point?
Yes, so that's an ARB.
Does it come with the bull bar?
No.
What?
No.
You got to pay extra for a race.
Oh,
shit. Let's pop it open and see what's inside. GME radio, happy with it?
Yep.
That's the XRS.
It's one of those things that's like you're either Uniden or GME. I've always had GME, so I've just stuck with it.
So it looks like you've got, what's this?
Okay, so that's the catch can.
Yep.
J-Max, got it all fitted through when I did the full J-Max suspension as well as the pre-filter.
Torque airbox as well.
So this is the newest edition.
Yep.
When we did the new Torque tune in this, we fitted the Torque airbox as well. So this is running the 300 series filter now.
Yep.
So bigger air.
Which
bigger-
does make quite a difference.
It does, yeah. It's around about, if you go back and have a look at our YouTube episode where we did this on it, gained around about the 5 kilowatts just by adding this, but we did another tune as well.
But
So
the biggest advantage, you can pick up the air filters anywhere in Australia.
Yep.
If you go the pods,
these ones have just got little clips on them, so you
that's
don't have
better.
to undo it all. So they're just little clips and bang, she's out.
and you're happy with the pre-filter catch cans?
Yeah, I'm still on the fence on that because there's been yes and no's about it. The naysayers and whatnot, because the catch can cause issues with back pressure and all sorts
But
of
to
stuff.
get rid of the catch can illegally, you have to get rid of the EGR. It's the only way. Otherwise, if you don't run one, well, it's horrible for your engine.
Yeah, exactly.
So you've either got to blank off the EGR, get the car tuned.
Yeah. And I do run a pre-filter as well. I haven't had any issues with it. It's running the Torque It tune as well, so I've got a Torque It map in there for towing as well as for another tune as well. But no intercooler fans or anything like that.
Anything else under here? Brake booster?
Oh,
So
yes, brake booster has been done with the GVM upgrade through JMax as well. So
does that work?
Nothing done with the brakes, calipers, or the discs themselves. Just the braided lines and the booster.
Yep.
And,
Does it do much?
I couldn't tell you because I never drove the vehicle before and after. But definitely,
Your handbrake still doesn't work?
handbrake's still a bit iffy. That's probably one thing I would do is look into one of those special.
Oh, the electric ones they do
They
now
do
that actually
electric
hold
ones,
it.
but yeah, I don't know. The electric, you got to have, that's electric to come off, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So if your car dies,
yeah, your handbrakes come on.
Yeah.
So if you've got a flat battery, your handbrake's on. How do you push it?
that's true.
I don't know. Tell us in the comments below if you know anything about that one.
Yep. And that's about it. So,
Yeah, so
nothing else
nothing
should really
major.
change. The
No.
bonnet struts, I just saw them.
Yep.
You reckon they're
a
because they're not worth much, are they?
No, not worth much. Definitely a must-have.
Yep. Okay, well that'll do. So yeah, if you guys want to win one of those awnings, all you got to do is drop a comment, Beach2Bush, and you're in the chance to win it, and it'll be drawn 2 weeks on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe so that you get notified when we draw the winner.
And follow us on Instagram as well.
Yep, follow him on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. You got TikTok, you got Facebook,
Facebook, YouTube.
you got to get the TikToks.
Yeah, yeah. Someone keeps telling me I've got to get TikToks.
Till next time guys, see ya.
See ya.